What up, world? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. We're on day 10 of the reveals. Nothing massive like yesterday, but some nice quality of life reveals. Let's dive in. So the first one here is everyone will now be able to purchase the max cape from the Sage in Lumbridge upon reaching 2277 total level, regardless of their regions that they've picked. This is a great quality of life for anyone who plans on maxing in the leagues, as you will not be locked into Asgarnia for the max cape. It is also great for anyone looking to get a skill cape perk in a region they do not have access to. For example, if you want the range cape for the accumulator perk, but you do not have access to Kandarin, or Asgarnia and Mauritania, or Fremennik. Yes, you do have a 95% ammo save from the passive combat masteries, but this boost will be added on top of that, so you'll virtually have almost no ammo loss. This also works well with the magic cape if you don't have access to the Grimoire relic and you want to change your spellbook. If you max, you can have access to all of the cape perks via the max cape. This is a great quality of life and it may change up some of your plans. Number 2 here is rocks, trees, respawnable items, and main world NPCs will respawn faster than the main game. 3 times in most cases, and much higher in other cases such as runite rocks. Now of course there's going to be a lot of us playing, so there's going to be a lot of competition going on for resources and killing NPCs in the beginning. However, later into the leagues, this will be quite nice, especially when you're trying to max. With number 3, clans can now toggle shared leagues related broadcasts, including relics, areas, rank, combat mastery achievements. They will be clearly different from the normal broadcasts with the little league symbol next to the player's name. This may not affect a lot of you out there, but I believe this will help out lots of clans who are planning on hosting league events and competitions. I know my clan is going to be taking full advantage of this quality of life change. With number 4, Zulrah is no longer immune to melee damage and has no damage cap, meaning melee weapons that can reach are now viable. Zulrah has just become real fun if you're planning on going the melee route. Grab any one of those powerful hellbirds out there and start slapping. Not only that, but the damage cap is removed, so you can deal some ungodly amounts of damage when you finally get your endgame gear and higher combat masteries. Mini reveal number 5 is rather than receiving a twisted bow from the Chambers of Xeric, a Scythe of Vitter from the Theater of Blood, or a Tumikin's Shadow from the Tombs of a Musket, you instead receive a mega rare voucher, which can be given to the Sage for the weapon of your choice. This one is huge for anyone planning on raiding and getting your main combat styles mega rare. This will allow quite a few people to get right into leagues a heck of a lot quicker than just sitting there going raid after raid after raid, ending up with 20 Tumikin Shadows, but all you really want is a twisted bow. I am very happy that this one is in the game now, and it's going to be making my life so much easier. Reveal number 6. Instances have been created for Cerberus, Seracnus, and the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. We've also removed the timer attempting to enter the Dagonoth King's instance shortly after leaving. Having more instances is always nice. I feel like there's going to be some relic trolls out there who have the banknote and just sit in a non-instance area and block a total recaller out of their relic pick. If you do have the banknote, just use the instance. I most likely am going to be having the banknote, and if the instance is available, I'll just pop into the instance. It's that much easier. Reveal number 7 is Tormented Demons will now be accessible without needing the completion of While Guthix Sleeps, meaning the only requirement will be a Sapphire Lantern. This one is pretty huge for everyone wanting to take on some of the demons. Getting the Synapsis or a pair of Burning Claws early on will benefit quite a few account builds, and all you'll need to do is just get 36 Thieving to steal one from a Cave Goblin, and then 49 Fire Making to light that bad boy up. Number 8, potions and ingredients sourced during the Duke Socollus fight will no longer be removed from your inventory when waking Duke, meaning you'll spend less time running back and forth for potions and more time PVMing. This one's pretty nice, as gathering those potions will probably take up more time than actually fighting the Duke himself. Looking at the inventory, it doesn't look like any of those potions will stack, but hey, we take what we can get. And the last reveal today is pet cosmetic overrides are now carried over between the leagues, including any you might have unlocked in Trailblazer Reloaded, but not the prior leagues. This one is probably the least useful in the leagues so far. Pets are great and all, and I love to pet hunt in leagues, But the way that the relics work for any of the teleporting ones is you have to put your pet away in order to teleport. It's a very tedious action to always have to pick up your pet, put it away, drop it back down when you're moving around the game so much. I'd love to see that be a quality of life so you can just always leave your pet out while you teleport around. Unfortunately, it hasn't been done yet. Maybe one of these days it will. It is still nice to have that cosmetic so you don't need to go back into raids and grind for it once again. Or maybe you have to if you didn't get it back last leagues. With that being said, this is it for today's reveals. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Give the video a massive thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next one.